I think one of the biggest challenges facing the fashion industry at the moment is transitioning to a successful, thriving industry where they produce less garments and promote them as cheap and disposable. One of the problems is the fashion industry moves at such a fast pace that they don't seem to have enough time to stop and transition to this slower business model. The motivation to start the Fashion and Sustainability programme at Collarts was a desire amongst an increasing number of people in the industry, as well as young creatives coming to Collarts, who felt it was really important to see sustainable practices in the fashion industry become more mainstream. What we need to do is we need to transition into an industry where sustainable decision making and sustainable ideas are really central to the way big companies, small companies, the way the fashion industry operates. Students come onto the course recognising that there are lots of things wrong with the fashion industry and they have a desire to improve the future of it. So what we try and encourage students to develop skills and thinking ability around is how to take that design process and really examine problems, rethink the design process, rethink how we design garments to turn them into kind of modular making processes. I think sustainability is the way forward for the fashion industry, because without it, we're going to get to a situation where fashion is thought of as the tobacco industry or the coal industry. People are starting to think of fashion as part of the problem rather than seeing it as part of the solution. And the way in which fashion needs to change is really by becoming a bit more of an educator for the fashion consumer, rather than just pumping out more product and selling more product, but actually explaining to the customer the value of the raw materials that are held in that garment, the hours of making that have gone into that garment, and slightly shift its role to help customers still enjoy and celebrate fashion, because we don't want to see the end of the fashion industry. We want to be able to enjoy fashion and celebrate fashion because it does a lot for us. But nobody wants to get home and find that the garment they've bought, the jeans or the jacket they've bought, has been made by forced labour in an unsafe factory somewhere. So the industry really, to future-proof itself, make sure that the fashion industry thrives in the future, they need to become the kind of educators. They need to become the kind of people that help customers understand the value and the joy in that garment and to hold on to it and celebrate it.